Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. We are going to be drawing some dynamic action pose today, and we're going to learn some fundamentals there as to how best draw this particular action pose. There is our work area right there. So when you have your pencil set, let us go. So a very light stroke right there, and kindly keep in mind that the perspective is going that way, so object is smaller that way and then becoming larger like so. So I'm going to put some arcs there, a nice big oval right here. It could be a circle, but an oval is my recommendation. And then somewhere along this line, one arc like this, could be sharp, it won't hurt. Circle, another circle, so big circle or oval, arc, circle, another circle, arc, and we will add an oval right there. So essentially we are creating a kind of a kicking pose, and this pose will not double as a flying pose, it will be a kicking pose. So arc, circle, oval or circle, arc, and an oval right about there. And then this arc that we had put in around here, between these two we'll put in two circles, arc, arc, circle, arc, arc, an oval, an oval. And then right here we will extend this line a little bit, put in an oval somewhere like so, roughly. As you can see, this is already beginning to look somewhat like a man. So that is our objective. We are drawing a form that is in high gear, kicking it, and let us put the solid lines down. You could start anywhere, but I would recommend, since this is the highlight or the largest object and it is in the forefront, I would start here. Again, artists might say that nope, lay down the base body, the upper torso, and then the lower torso, and then work your way here to get a better perspective. And I think that it can also work this way. So I'm just putting, again, I'm taking this slowly. Slowly means that I'm using light strokes. In case I have an errant stroke here or there, I could always rub that off. And as you can see, that's the heel jutting outward, because that is what a kick really is when it comes to most martial arts. An effective kick is one that is rendered best with the heel striking first. And as you see that I've put down that pair of lines there to form the leg. And of course, since I'm using a comic form, I'm using the slightly more apparent muscles or the muscular structure there. I'll do the same thing for that second leg, but one which is, compared to this one, smaller in appearance because it is in the background right there, and there is that second leg. All right, so we got the legs down there. Now we'll work our way toward the upper body. Again, all through, please use just light strokes. There's no need of using hard pencil. So that is, in this case, the chest right there. You could just do 2 arcs like that, solid arcs, more solid arcs. And then we start off at the shoulders. They were already rounded because of the circle. Arm that is tucked backward, more or less. And then a closed fist. In this pose, a closed fist is more popular than an open hand, and it also looks more dynamic, more in action when it is that way. So arms tucked somewhere behind the torso right there. And as you can see, I had mentioned that the angle is going that way. So there will be the head, which is of course tucked in to the chest there, because the man is in action right there, kicking. Ears, mouth. All right, so perspective drawing of that foot appearing larger, and we will just run over the motions again once again, like this is just one perspective. Yours might be a little different when we get down to it. But so we started off with that line there, arc, arc, circle, arc, arc, circle, circle, arc, oval, arc, could be straight but arc, and then we had a huge oval right there, another oval right there, arc, circle, circle, arc, and an oval, arc, more bendy, arc, circle, oval or circle, arc, and the biggest oval right there. And then of course we formed right around that skeletal draft our figure, and the kicking pose. In today's drawing of a form that is putting all the effort into that forward heel strike. And again, I will say that everyone's preference could vary in terms of what the musculature or what the pose will be, but this is one popular way of doing a perspective and kicking pose from that certain angle. I hope you have fun practicing. Please keep googling lots of images because it does help, and you will see that certain perspectives are in comic terms much more dynamic than the more grounded ones, and you will be able to compare and pick and choose and then work with both, in my estimate. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Please do subscribe and keep in touch. Till then, have yourself a wonderful day.